Okay, so this is my first how-to video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up WordPress on your Bluehost serving account. So here we go. We're going to log in to our Bluehost CPanel. This is our Bluehost CPanel. Now, if you will follow me down to the bottom, you will see a tab called Software and Services. Now, there's a couple ways that you can install WordPress in Bluehost. They have the Fantastico Deluxe and they have the Simple Scripts. Simple Scripts is something that's new, and in my opinion, it's a little bit better than Fantastico. Anyways, we're going to log into Simple Scripts. Just click on Simple Scripts. Now, if you're doing a blog, WordPress is the blog to use. 125 million% recommend it. It does a great job of updating everyone out there on you. Anyways, I won't go into depth about why you should use WordPress. We're just going to install it here. So, here's what we're going to do. You can see WordPress is on top here at Featured Scripts, but if it wasn't up there, it would be here underneath Blogs, and we're going to click on WordPress. Now, this screen right here shows us information about WordPress. If we weren't familiar with it, then we could we could go here and view the WordPress site, things like that. But if you're ready to install WordPress, we're going to go ahead and click Install Now. Just click it once, and you're going to see what version of WordPress do you want to install. Always install the latest version. WordPress puts out new features often, and the latest version is going to give you the best of what WordPress has to offer. Now, if you've got a lot of sites hosted like I do, then you just pick whichever site you want to install it on. In this case, we're going to install it on an existing site that I have. And you can easily do this if you've got an existing site, whether it be your business or something like that. The best way to install WordPress on an existing site without deleting what is already there, you want to go whatever your site is, so www.yoursite.com/blog. Search engines will find your blog better and they will recognize what it is. So that's what we're going to do. We've got here wpbryant.com, that's my main website, /blog. Now, you can see here that it was checking what that little green thing was checking to make sure that that folder was not taken, and that if we install something there, it wouldn't interfere with anything. So, give your site a name. We'll call ours My New Blog. Tagline, Secrets to Making Money. You can have this anything. It doesn't matter what you put here because you can go back in and change it later. Now, advanced configuration. Generate me an administrator login. You want to do this. Okay? Now, if you click it twice, if you leave it as it is, it's going to make you a password and you won't know what it is. Now, if you unclick it, you can make your admin and then do whatever password you want. You can do that, or I'm just going to click Generate Me an Administrator Login so that you can see what that's like. Automatically create me a new database. Now, you don't want to get into doing any of this right here. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. You don't need to manage your database. This will automatically install your database under MySQL for you, and you don't have to go in and do that under the cPanel. So, now here you can see that it's checked to make sure that our server, and of course Bluehost is going to meet the requirements, but it's going to double check that so that we don't have any install problems. Legal information, just click both of these. That's making sure that you understand the Simple Scripts terms of service and that you abide by the GPL, which is what the WordPress is licensed under. Now, Simple Scripts is going through the install process for us. This is so lovely. WordPress is extremely easy to install anyways. It's really, really simple to install, but this just makes it a whole lot easier. You don't have to create the database. You don't have to go into the cPanel, do the database, create the password. This is going to create you a very secure password under cPanel, and you don't have to fool with any of that. Simple Scripts is going to do it all for you. Now, Fantastico Deluxe, it does the same thing basically. You run through similar questions. It'll create the database for you, create a user for you, do all that. But I've found that when it comes to upgrading and things like that, that this new Simple Scripts program is a little bit better. WordPress is very easy to upgrade anyways. There's even a plugin that you can put into there. We won't go into that, but you can do this under Simple Scripts pretty easily. So, as you can see, we are just about done here. It doesn't take very long. Congratulations, you have a WordPress blog. Now, don't click on that big green button yet. If you have done this, if everything has gone correctly, you can see that it, Simple Scripts, it sends you an email of the install, and you can go down here, you can see the admin URL. This is what you need to go to do your back end. It's always going to be whatever address you installed it under /wp-admin. Okay, we can go ahead and open that up in another tab. This is where it created us a password, so you probably want to highlight that, copy and paste it. Okay, so we can view our new site. There's our blog. We've got our admin section under here, admin, and we can paste in that new password, log in, and there you see my new blog is up and running. There's the back end. We won't go into the nuts and bolts of WordPress just yet. This is just a basic video to show you how to install WordPress. It's that easy. It is simply that easy. It took us all of 6 minutes to install WordPress on a blog. There we go. My new blog is already up and running, ready to run whatever we want to do, write a new blog. In fact, I can go ahead in here and just blog right now. Right here, you can just click write, and there you go, right there. It's going to pop up how you write a new blog. This is so easy, folks. This is the first video in a series of many. Stay tuned.